To join the gang, Jack had to keep a lighter burning for 24 hours, but just as he grabbed the lighter and tried to leave, a cop noticed his suspicious behavior. The officer immediately drew his gun and demanded to search him, saying nothing was allowed to be taken out. Jack panicked. He didn't expect the test to start already. With no other choice, he hid the lighter in his palm. He thought he had gotten away with it, but the cop noticed something odd in his hand. Yet, at this critical moment, when Jack opened his hand, there was a flower inside. The cop inspected it carefully, found nothing wrong, and just like that, Jack safely left the prison. The flower in his hand turned back into the lighter. From there, things seemed easier. To avoid any unexpected incidents, Jack refused all kinds of requests for help along the way, carefully protecting the flame. He finally made it back to his dorm, and let out a sigh of relief, but that breath almost blew out the flame. To prevent the same thing from happening again, Jack surrounded the flame with barriers from all sides. This way, keeping the lighter burning for 24 hours seemed way too easy, but things didn't go as smoothly as he thought. Suddenly, the door opened. It was John, looking for the passport Jack had taken from him the day before. Jack had no choice but to hide, watching helplessly as John rummaged through the room. If John saw the lighter, he would definitely put out the flame. In this desperate moment, Jack used gold experience to turn an electric wire into a snake, then made it pick up the bread wrapped around the lighter. But unexpectedly, the snake got burned by the flame and let go. Jack panicked because John noticed the lighter at that moment. Luckily, just as John was about to extinguish it, he spotted his passport on fire. Now he didn't care about the lighter anymore. He happily grabbed his passport. Jack seized the chance to sneak the lighter away. He carefully protected the flame again, trying to find a safe spot. But then, a splash of water suddenly poured over, putting out the lighter completely. Jack's dream of joining the gang went out with the flame. He had to find a way to get another chance from the gang leader. Then, the old man who splashed the water felt a bit sorry, and offered to relight the lighter for Jack. To Jack's surprise, it actually lit again. If the lighter could be relit, what was the point of the gang leader setting up such a test? While he was still confused, a stand that looked like a monster appeared. Jack was about to subdue it, but the stand teleported in front of the old man, yanked out his soul, and asked if he was the one who lit the lighter. If so, he had to choose: duel to become the chosen one, or face death directly. Jack immediately realized this was the gang leader's stand. Before the old man could even choose, the stand stabbed him with an arrow. The old man's soul vanished on the spot, though his body had no visible injuries. With his soul gone, he died instantly. Jack looked at the innocent old man, filled with guilt. Just as he thought about leaving the scene, the stand noticed him, rushed over, and gave him the same two options.